I mean, Prestinni was there. We saw the matchup in Atlanta, brother versus brother, Florida making it to the final. And then Fero comes in, not necessarily when people would have predicted a change to be made coming off of a finals appearance, but as much as you can tell us, what led to that decision?
I mean, at the end of the day, it was Preston's decision to step down, and we needed a last-second fill-in for the Los Angeles event, and we were happy enough to get Fero literally 24 hours. So we scrimmed once with him, literally 6 maps, and then went to the LA. We didn't do bad. We actually had a really close first series with Atlanta. We lost 3-0, but every map went down to the wire. And we beat New York while we were there, but that was all we came out with, 10 points.
Is how much was Fero on the radar before even the season started, or even before you had to make this decision?
He wasn't on the radar at all, actually. It was literally like, Preston doesn't know if he's coming to the event, and I'm pretty sure it was one of our players, I think it was Frost, he was like, honestly, let's play with Fero. And I was like, honestly, that sounds like a good idea. And, I mean, we're here now.
So it was literally just a suggestion from one of your players who said,
Yep,
"Hey, give this guy a try." Wow. And he
it's
fit right
crazy.
in, right? I mean,
He
like
fit he
he
fit
had a
right in.
yeah. Yeah, didn't he? Like he had an amazing Dallas home series. Many people I called him the MVP of the tournament. I mean, he had a
He deserved it.
fantastic he had a fantastic weekend. Like what was it about him and his play that just clicked with the team?
Um, I feel like, I mean, it's really hard to really say. Like, Jay just brings so many qualities to the team. Like, he has moments where he has so much leadership, and there's times where he, in general, just takes over. Like, there's this thing we bring up sometimes in game where players go demon mode, and that phrase is when someone literally just stops talking for a good 30 to 45 seconds and goes into their state of flow and just takes over on a map. And that's something Jay is just really good at doing. He's just good at being a force on the map, and he's such a good player. Lucky to have him.
He is yeah, definitely has I guess improved the fortunes of Florida. I mean, I wouldn't say yeah, like I mean, it's just such a crazy situation. And then of course you have I have to ask this question. I mean, of course you have Prestini now and people are wondering, well, what's his future going to be like? Is he going to stay on the team? Is he going to look for another team? Like, what can you tell us about Prestini and Florida in particular? Like, will we see him play some games on the main roster? Is he a sub? Like, what is his official status, I guess?
I can't go too deep into detail, but for the time being, he will stay on the roster, like on the bench for the time being. We'll kind of just let time go by, and we'll see if things come up. But yeah, for the time being, he's just currently on the bench for us,
Okay,
and
so
we plan to keep
he's
him there.
okay, so he's on the bench for now for the foreseeable future. And fair, I mean, this sounds like a silly question, but just to tie a bow on it, Fero has definitely earned a starting spot for the foreseeable future, right? For the remainder of the season, basically.
Yes.